Merry Christmas Eve. I'm here to tell you what really happens on Christmas Eve. You've heard the stories of Santa Claus and his elves working tirelessly to prepare for the big day, delivering presents to all the good little boys and girls around the world. But let me tell you, it's not all milk and cookies. In fact, on one fateful Christmas Eve, things took a turn for the worst. The reindeer were getting restless, the elves had gone on strike, and Mrs. Claus was nowhere to be found. Ho ho! I gotta say that was one heck of a pickle. You see, the reindeer were refusing to fly unless their demands were met. And what were those demands, you ask? Well, they wanted a night off to watch the new Rudolph movie marathon on Netflix. Now, I couldn't blame them. Who doesn't love a good holiday movie marathon? But this was a full-on strike, and we needed those reindeer to get to work. As for the elves, well, let's just say they weren't feeling very festive. They'd been working overtime for weeks, and all they wanted was a night of peace and quiet. But elves aren't known for their patience, are they? No, sir. They're much more known for their short tempers, and before you knew it, the workshop was filled with the sound of hammering and yelling. And then there was Mrs. Claus. Where was she? Well, let's just say she'd had enough of the holiday cheer. She needed a break from the carols and the cooking and the endless stream of holiday movies. So she took off, leaving Santa Claus all alone in the big red house. Ho ho! I gotta say, it looked grim for Santa Claus that Christmas Eve. But what's the story without a happy ending? Just when all hope was lost, Santa had an epiphany. He'd realized that maybe he'd been taking the holiday season for granted. He'd been so focused on the hustle and bustle of it all that he'd forgotten what really mattered, spending time with loved ones. He called off the reindeer strike by offering them a compromise. They could watch the new Rudolph movie after they pulled the sleigh. As for the elves, he negotiated a truce, promising them a night off on Christmas Eve. And then he set out to find Mrs. Claus, who he surprised with a bouquet of her favorite flowers, and a promise to take her on a romantic holiday movie marathon of her own. From that day forward, Santa Claus was a changed man. He still delivered presents on Christmas Eve, of course, but he also made sure to take time to appreciate the true meaning of the holidays, spending time with those you love. And that, my friends, is what really happens on Christmas Eve. Merry Christmas, everyone!